Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching, and welcome to another Tech Bit with Gus here at Koehne Chevrolet in Marinette, Wisconsin. Today I'll be showing you how to operate the radio on your MyLink infotainment center. So, we go to the audio, and it will open up whatever bandwidth you left it on. In this case, I had it on the XM station. So the interface is actually relatively simple here. We are gonna just go through a few things just so you know how to get everything working so you're a pro with your vehicle, because obviously our top priority is making sure you are comfortable with every aspect of your new vehicle. So you have media. A lot of these buttons are going to be interchangeable. The radio, the media, with the upper on the screen and the analog buttons underneath the screen. They will have the same functionality. It just is really a matter of where you prefer to hit them. So, radio is going to change you between your AM, FM, XMs. Like I said, both buttons do the same thing. It's just really a preference, personal preference, as to which one you may want to use. When you're changing channels, you can use the tune button here to enter a direct station to go to. I'll choose one of my favorites, and I'll show you here. If we want to save a favorite, we just press and hold until it will eventually beep at you and the favorite will be saved. If you want to change, like I say, just hit radio. One of the neat things under the XM is if you hit the browse option, it will show you what is all around channel-wise. So you see your channels right here, 60s on 6, 70s on 7, 80s on 8. If you want to see more in detail, you can hit the view, and it will show you what artist is on each channel right now. So those are all who's playing. And if you hit it again, it'll show you specifically what song is playing on each station right now. Very cool. Very cool that they can do this now. So, you can see here if you wanted to change stations, you can use either one of these options, the arrows back and forth. And if you want to switch to, say, a CD or a auxiliary cable, or maybe you have a USB with music on it, or maybe you have music on your phone that you want to play via Bluetooth, you can do it using this. So you, of course, have your CD player right under there, and your eject option here. So carrying on, let's say we want to change the stations using a dial. We can use the dial on this side, and that will switch us between our radio stations. I will turn on this station, and we will go through. The menu will pull up things like you can pull up categories, and you can pick by genre or sports, traffic, things like that if you want to listen to on XM. It'll also have your auto volume as well as your tune select that you can set it to actually alert you if an artist or song that you like is playing on a station. The other thing that you can use in the menu, and you probably use most often, would be the tone settings, which will be where you'll access your equalizer as well. So your bass, I'll just fiddle with this one, and we'll get it to where I like to keep my equalizers. As well as your speaker balance. So you just tap here, and that's going to say where the primary source of sound is going to be coming from in your vehicle. So let's hit back and get out to the main radio screen here. Like I say, anytime we want to leave, we can hit the little home button over there, and again, the radio will switch us between AM, FM, and XM. So we have that all pretty much squared away, our volume. And that pretty much wraps it up as far as the radio goes. So I hope you found this video enjoyable as well as informational. And as always, from all of us here at Koehne Chevrolet, I hope you have a wonderful day and drive safely.